So I just got this box from the airport. A really good friend of mine was looking after these animals, waiting for permits and everything to come through so that we can get these guys. So I'm very grateful for having such good friends. And yeah, he's packed this really nicely. So nice thing about being clear tubs, we can see exactly what's going on. So we've got a triple barrier system going on here, and that helps a lot. Obviously you don't want snakes getting out, snakes on the plane. Now it's funny, I was thinking this happened a few, probably 3 months ago or 2 months ago or so. I was just thinking like, man, I'd really like to get one of these snakes. And lucky me, not too long after, I got someone who was selling a pair. So yeah, okay, so we got this open and ready. You see they're in bags. That's very good, because especially with a species like this, they are known to rub their noses and things like that, being in tubs or clear tubs. So we want to make sure that they're comfortable. Oh, I'm cutting this from the wrong side. And they can't hurt themselves when transported in bags. So these are just pillow slips. It's very nice and secure, everything, even these the way these containers fit inside this tub, they can't rattle around. Really nice packaging. Yeah, so the caution venomous snake sticker and everything. Really cool. Okay, so I've even got color coded stickers for the boy and the girl. You can see there. Okay, so it's time to get them out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is also, once I take them out, is I'm going to give them a nice soaking. It helps to rehydrate them and everything, but their flight wasn't long, and I know my friend took really good care of them. But I also like to just give animals a good soak and a treat for mites, no matter where they come from. Even if it's from your best mate, you've got to make sure these things are nice and safe and clear of mites and things like that. Okay, so these are venomous, as the sticker says. So what I'd like to do is just make sure he's not near my hand, because they'll bite right through this bag. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip this, try not to damage the beautiful bags. Oh, this is one heck of a cable tie. All right, so you see now we also got a double barrier here in case the knot comes undone. You have the cable tie as well. Alrighty. Alright, time for the reveal. So obviously you can see their heads cruising around in the corner there. So what I'm going to do is just pinch this corner and grab it here and see what we've got. Oh, wow. Looky at that. What a beaut. Ooh, that hiss always gets me. Yeah, so all huffy and puffy. Wow, beautiful. So this here is a leucistic monocle cobra, a blue-eyed Lucy. I don't know if we're going to be able to have a look or anything. And this is a nice size sub-adult. These get to about 1.8 to 2 meters long, fairly chunky cobras. Here we go. All right. So that's the one. We're going to pop them in for a little soaking. You ready for a dip? Go nice and gentle. There you go. Okay. Let's pop that lid on. I'm not going to secure the lid because I'm going to be popping them together. These guys were living together. Oh, King Cobra's going for me now. Not happy. All right. Ooh. Yeah, there's just something about a white cobra or anything sort of different, you know. They are unique. Come on, mind your face. We need you to go the far end, not sitting close here, because if I'm trying to undo a knot here and the face is there, that can be problematic. Come on, relax, there we go. Okay, go find another side of the tub, pillow slip. Yeah, so it looks like I scored myself some really nice pillow slips as well. Oh, this one's just really not cooperating. Come on. Okay, and this is exactly why they're in a bag, because when they're pushing hard like that, if they're in a plastic tub, they can actually hurt their rostral scale. That's the scale on the nose, if I'm saying that correctly. All right. I can't see what I'm filming. Yo, these cable ties are insane. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is just definitely the safest way of doing it. Getting them out of a bag. Also, getting snakes into a bag is not the easiest thing. So I do appreciate the packaging on this. Very, very well done. Okay, let's try and make some space here. Alright. Again, want to make sure I can grab this corner safely. And then let's see what we got here. Hopefully I won't freak out again. Okay, so you see his nose is a little bit pink. She's definitely been trying to get out, but that's good and saved because it's in a nice soft pillow slip. Cool, so they're both around the same size. Okay, with a lot of cobra species, if you know what you're doing or what you're looking for, you can actually tell a boy from a girl, because obviously I'm going to put them together now. They're about the same size and everything, but looking at the tail, it's quite easy for you to see if you know what to look for. Okay, oh, absolutely stunning. All right, so we're going to pop these in together. Hopefully no. Here we go, here's your boyfriend. Okay, so we're going to let them have a little bit of a soak, settle in, and then we're going to pop them in their enclosures. Alright, so here they are, going around in circles. They were settled in quite nicely, but now they're moving around a bit because I opened the lid. Sorry. So you can see that beautiful white. Now they get the name monocle cobra because normally they got a single O marking or zero marking on the neck, like a monocle. Obviously spectacles have got two, the same as glasses. You would have a pair of glasses will be spectacles, and you know those old chaps back in the day you had the one little glass they sat in their eye, that's a monocle. So that's where they get the name. Stunning snakes. So they got extremely potent neurotoxic venom. There's also mayotoxins and cardiotoxins. So the mayotoxins will shut down muscle and actually start destroying muscle, so you can have tissue destruction. But yeah, if you don't get anti-venom, then you succumb to being paralyzed. Very, very pretty snakes. So we're gonna get them out after they've had their nice soak, and we're gonna separate them into the individual cages, grow them up a little bit more before we do any attempts at breeding. I normally like animals to get really good full size. Nice thing also about this round enclosure, well, tub, is that they're not gonna find any corners to rub their noses when they're trying to get out, so that just keeps them going round and round. Okay, so I'm just going to get them out of here and into their enclosures. Yeah, and then they also, just for some more information, they come from South and Southeast Asia, and different localities have different venom toxicities. So yeah, who knows where these ones are from exactly. These are German captive bred that were imported into South Africa, and then I got them from another guy. But cool, let's get them into their new homes. So who wants to go first? I'm just gonna grab this one. They're actually really nice and chilled. Okay, you wanna go live upstairs, Okay, so this is... Oh, I must look at the other one in comparison, but this looks kind of like the girl. Okay. yeah, so we've got them in these nice 2.4 meter long enclosures. They're PVC, so they're going to last forever. Got some nice hiding spots and everything for them. So this is the boy. Oh, he's having a nice soak. He was fully submerged. And we're going to pop him downstairs. Yeah, that's the boy. More bulges and slowly tapering. Okay, so I've got them pretty basic setup now. This glass is a little bit tight, but that's fine. Fairly basic setups. We're gonna still add some other decor and stuff, but this will do for now. Water bowl, cold side, nice cork tube, and the hot side. These cages are 2.4 meters long. They're not very high, but they don't need a whole lot of height. You can check him going to explore now. And also I didn't have time to clean the glass. This room is very, very new. Just starting to move things in here. This whole unit, they're the only ones in this unit at the moment.